and I am currently going to be going to Fred Meyer's here. I guess I'm going to straighten my glasses out. Get a little small, like 10-pound bag or so of potting soil from my wife's. Garden. She's actually not over the garden, but she decided to snap us some clothes. I think. Okay. Anyway, she decided she's going to plant us some flowers and some peas in the front yard there, where it gets some good sunshine. But definitely got to add some cover to it, so I'm going to get a little 10-pound bag or so of good potting soil, a lot of good nutrients of some sort, and so I got about 5 yards of wood chips. Anyways, beautiful day today, man. It was just sunshine, which we can see right up there. So anyways, yeah, I had to send the 10C back. It's having just massive, unusable audio quality no matter what I did. And then gradually it, I don't know if it stopped charging or if the charging circuit was damaged or what, but it charged overnight and it was still charging. It was hot, and the camera wouldn't. It would turn on, power on, and I'd hear the voice prompts and the speakers. And then I'd click the camera on just prior to trying to record, and it would say camera is on, and then I'd wait the appropriate couple seconds and click and hold the button for the 1 second or so that it takes to switch into hearing it say camera recording, and it never would. It didn't say anything. It was just kind of a bit of staticky sound, and the speaker would just for a microsecond would cut out. Then back to the static sound, just sitting there doing nothing, no matter what you did. And the computer wouldn't recognize the USB port anymore at all for no reason. And Senate app wouldn't recognize it for no reason, for nothing. Did multiple little paperclip resets of it, trying to just get it to work, and it just, nah. So thankfully they responded within 24 hours of my message on their customer support part of their website for the USA, and was able to get a return merchandise authorization number from them and shipped it off. Oops. Shipped it off the UPS at the end of the day on Friday, and they say should be getting it to them end of day on Monday. So hopefully Tuesday they'll ship out a replacement camera body and clamp unit. Kept the everything they didn't tell me to send with it. Saw that online somewhere where somebody said like everything back, and then all they got in return was like the camera body and clamp or something. And then it took them forever to get it straightened around. So if they didn't say in the email to ship it back, I'm not shipping it back, which leaves just the camera body and the clamp unit. punchy. Oh, come on. Get me around the corner. Oh, well. So anyways, I'm not sure, it only takes like 2 days UPS ground to get from here to San Jose, tongue working here. So I'm hoping, there's a small chance I might have it for the end of the month, or by maybe at least 4th of July weekend. And also, I'm getting a new helmet on the 30th. I'm going to be ordering it, I think. Might take a casual ride down to cycle area, the cycle shop, just to see what they've got there in stock, or if it's like always got to be just an ordered kind of process, because they say it'll take like 2 to 3 days just to leave their warehouse once after order confirmation and all that jazz. And then I still got to go in and pick it up at the store. Or I can go with Revzilla, who I've had always good luck with. And, do a, you know, they say they can ship it within 24 hours. And I've got a fairly, I mean, not a long-standing camp. I've been there shopping. But remember a bit of stuff there. Okay. Alright, that's how we use it. Alright, and like I said, I'm just getting a little bit of dirt. Hopefully it'll fit in one of the bags here. It's enough to put a mound over top of the handful of seeds that she planted. Alright, so I'll turn audio on. I'm going to leave audio on, but I'm going to turn this off. So later. Okay. We're going to put this actually in here. It says this is a 20 liter, and as you can see here, it's a 17.6 liter. Should fit. Right? We will see. Alright. I think it's gonna fit. Will it seal? That's the question. It will seal. Next question. Centered. Next question after that. Can I get it to click closed? Oh, easily. Very easily. Good job, GV. Or Givi. And that one right there. G-I-V-I. So that always seems tighter for some reason. That's what he said. To her. Or him, whichever you prefer. Ain't no thing, man. Alright. 17.6 liters in a 20 liter waterproof bag. Gotta say though, either the volume was off on the bag of soil, or it was overestimated on the size of the bag because it barely fit enclosed, clipped. I mean, I guess there's like a couple inches on either side, so yeah, it's probably pretty darn close. 20, good enough for me. I got in the right direction. Everything's on schedule, back on track. Plenty of room for my audio case. Zip up my external bag. Was gonna maybe use these in case I needed to make two separate bags for the dirt. No worries. I'm working on getting my matching saddlebags, getting a mount system built up for it. A platform I can bolt to the seat. I don't ride passengers for anybody. I mean, it's a life or death I would, but casual riding, fuck no. Nobody. So I only got the back peg one on the left side put back on the other day, because I'll be using that probably as a tie-off spot, and I may end up making little bars that will run from like back here, and then where the foot pegs used to be, up to there, but something I can just bolt to it real quick for a something to keep the saddlebags away from the tires and exhaust. Alright, everything is copacetic there. Alright, so it's going to be an interesting ride. Let me see, 20 pounds, or I don't know how much it is, but this will bring it closer, like to a heavier bike, including what's on my back. So I just got to remember that it's going to be a little slow on the response. A little slower on the brakes. It's not that super duper heavy, but it's heavier enough. Oh, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm serious. If I get the frickin' money, man, I want to get a Ninja 1000 just to have a better highway bike. I know it's a heavy bike, but I am a man. I have a goatee and everything. I got more than one gray hair too, so I'm allowed to go to a 1000cc sport tourer. Alright, so I'm getting ordering a helmet morning of the 30th. As soon as money's in the account, and get online, get it ordered, and depending on which version I get and how much extra it might be, I might have it expedited shipping just to get it here before the 4th of July weekend. And it just depends. I mean, I know it's expensive to ship a helmet, even from wherever. They probably drop ship it from someplace, Las Vegas or something, or West Coast if they have it. I have no idea where they do their inventory controls and availabilities and shipping, if they have major shipping centers or so if I do get a helmet, it's going to be one of a few. It's either going to be a red GT Air. The only thing I'm not sure is I saw on the Sharp's helmet testing website for the UK.gov that on the right hand temple side of the helmet has less than good impact resistance. which leads me maybe to believe that because the left side has the lever mechanism for the face shield, that maybe they had to beef it up a little bit for that assembly to not be loose and inadvertently caused better impact absorption, or they beefed it up because of that. I don't know. But anyways, you know, the lowest cost was $522 for a solid color metal flake, for, you know, one of the pearly metal kind of things. Red one if I get one. And then the next step up is the Shoei Neotec, also solid color, but I would get the wine colored one. It's red wine, and that one's $596, basically $597 change if you want to round up. And staying with the with the Shoei Neotec, there's the which I would prefer to get, is the one with the graphics, the Eminent TC5 graphics. And I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards the high-vis one, kind of, but man, my bike and my saddlebags and tank bags are all high-vis. So it's kind of nice to have a little understated, you know, walking around stuff. So I'm thinking of getting the, possibly, I don't know yet, but it's either going to be the, because I definitely want flip-up shield, so it's going to be modular, or the flip front, whatever you want to call it. Not going to get into semantics. The flip front Shoei Neotec in the wine red version, or I'm going to get the Shoei Neotec Eminent TC5 version that has, you know, the graphics. It's a black, red, and white, and kind of definitely robotic-ish looking. I don't mind the high-vis one, but like I said, you know, I mean, you can see from there, this is almost the color of my motorcycle. It's a Kawasaki lime green, and while it's not fluorescent in the true high-vis sense, it's bright and it's visible. Green is, our eyes are the most sensitive to green colors, or at least we can recognize them. So it's like a bright bike. And I got big white stripes on my leather pants. Actually, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go in this direction a little ways. Bumpy road. And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get in a little bit of back road kind of stuff before I take her home. Make sure that's all nice and tight. And I'm going to close that front windscreen. There we go. See how that does. Alright. Shorey Hill Road. I hope they don't take a right. I hope they don't take a right. Thank you. Always dirt here on this corner, so be careful if you're riding around Salem. Shorey Hill Road on Liberty always has dirt right there at the corner. Dirt, loose rock, gravel. And this time of the day I'm going to be whipping too bad because I got the sun right in my eyes almost. It's about 30 degrees up off the horizon. It is about 7:20 or 7:30 at night, evening time, Willamette Valley. Gorgeous day, not a cloud in the sky, just a little bit of haze off in the distance. And I'm so fucking looking forward to getting rid of this helmet. Excuse me. Oh man, it's tail end of the cold. Sorry. So looking forward to getting rid of this helmet. I'm gonna take a hammer to it, man. I'm gonna make a video of it and show what you do to your old helmets, especially ones that tried to deafen you and didn't fit well and tried to kill you with fogging up, and you get back at them after you got a new friend and ally, Shoei. So yeah, anyways, I'll get the Shoei Neotec. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get the Eminent. I like the red one and the silver one really both look good. They all look good, but I want to have a black one. Other than what I do like about having the darker one there is that because of the different color of materials between the helmet shell and just past underneath where the flip top covers it. It's got like a black plastic or something on there cover. And when you have a dark or black colored one or gray, it kind of blends in better when you flip the thing up. When you got a colored helmet, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards the Eminent. So when I do have it flipped up, it doesn't look totally goofy. That doesn't look goofy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's that? Oh, leaf fell on the road. I thought it might have been a little bird. Try to run over no little birdie bird. Say it kind of, I mean, it's only like an extra 20 pounds, but definitely keeps it more grounded. I mean, I'm not a heavyweight person myself. With all my gear on, which is 25 pounds of gear, I'm about 185 on average to maybe 190 at most in general, if I've been eating a lot. So it's, you know, about half of what the bike weighs. And then this little bag of soil is probably only about 10, or I'm going to weigh when I get home, it's probably only about 10 pounds, maybe 15. And then I've got my, somebody's getting attacked by some dog here. Oh, somebody's bitches in heat probably. All right. So very excited to dump this old helmet. It has served its purpose, but it is well past time to replace it with a good helmet. And I don't care about what anybody says about a poser just because it's expensive. Hell no. It's because I sometimes push it. It's like all of us sometimes. And if you don't, well, you're probably lying. Unless you're just a cruiser, then that's cool. But if you got a sport bike, generally sometimes you kind of wake it up a little bit around the corners and back roads. Hopefully not in the neighborhoods or, you know, densely trafficked roads. It's your choice. For me, I do it enough to where I want really good head protection. So I will have the money at the end of the month here for it and buy it. Cry only once, you know, buy the best, basically buy the best you can afford and cry only once, because then at least, you know, you did what you could. You bought what you could afford. And if it keeps you safe, then it keeps you happy. And that's all that really matters.